That'll do. Oh, the light.
Oh my gosh. That was on your list. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, June the 19th. My name is Daniel and you're watching Triple R Farms. And yeah, we are extremely wet. Got a ton of rain over the weekend. We're at the point where we've got so much water standing in the fields that if it keeps raining, we may have to go back in and do some replanting on some soybeans. It is just really, really wet. So we're going to be back here at the shop today doing some work. Here's what we got on tap for today so far. Out there where we fill up our work trucks with gas. That motor out there has been acting kind of weird. It's not been priming up and stuff. And what we're doing, what we think the problem is getting pressure locked. So we're going to add a pressure release line, basically what it is, where the pressure will just go back into the tank after you're done filling up. That's what me and Dad are working on right now. James, he is going to be changing oil on the 8320 planting tractor. We got it pulled up here. Anyway, he's going to be doing that. And that's all we got for right now. But I'm sure we're going to put in a full day of doing stuff around here. So y'all sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get it started.
Where's that?
You changing sizes on me?
No, I want to be sure I found the right one. You don't want that big a hose because you'll be wasting pumping. Instead of filling your truck, I'll be going round and round.
5/16.
Get my torch set up on that iron bench where I can braze that thing. Find me a brass rod. You got to get both things really hot, and you're adding your rod. You got to wait till it gets good and hot, and then you add your rod. Of course, I'm brazing with a cutting torch. It's supposed to have a brazing tip, a welding tip. But this will work. All right.
How you gonna do that?
Watch. Saw something in the pipe you gotta get.
Alright, here's what we got. We got a little issue. We're gonna have to solve this piece that's in the middle of this pipe. And the reason is because this is gonna be stationary up there, and I have to turn that vent. I twist it loose to stick a rod down in there and check how much gas is in our tanks. And if that's sticking out through the pipe, then I won't be able to stick a rod down in there and check it. So we're gonna saw that little baby off, and then we should be ready to go back on. Got it. I don't think I would ever figure out how to get that saw blade in there. Now I know. Learn something every day. We'll just call that. That'll be the tip of the day. And tell everybody what that's doing.
We're getting an airlock in our gas pump. When the sun gets hot, the gas expands and it locks the motor up. It can't get started. So this will bleed back any pressure back in the tank. Had to do it on our other pump. Looks like we're gonna have to do it on this one.
All right, here's the test. Coming out right here.
One spot.
Yeah, where this screws into that piece. Still leaking?
A little bit around the threads. It might take.
What are you gonna do, cut this wire? And
No, I'm not gonna cut that because it's got a switch in it that tells you what you want to set it on, kind of like mine. If I cut that, I don't know what would happen. So I'm gonna hook the hot here and a ground there. See, I gotta have a hammer and that.
Gonna be heavy. A long walk.
Walk fast.
Oh. I need something to balance me out. This is a grain sorghum right here. Got that burn on it from the ammonia nitrate with the airplane flew on. It'll grow right out of it, but looks good. But that cloud over Dad's head starting to make some noise. You hit it?
Out of line of fire.
Testing my wheel.
That'll do. Oh, the light.
Oh my gosh. That was on your list. Well, we made a pretty big mistake. We forgot the one thing that's gonna deter the deer away out here, and that's the daggum light. And we forgot it in the truck, so I might as well tell y'all what we got going on. I'm sure y'all are probably scratching your heads, but here is what we're doing. The never-ending pursuit of finding cheap ways to deter deer off your crops. That is a never-ending project here on Triple R Farms, and the latest project that we're doing is something Dad came up with. Welded a plate to this T-post. We're gonna put the strobe light on top of this. We got the battery right here. We're gonna hook the battery cables up to it, and basically we're just gonna turn the thing on late afternoon whenever we leave, and it's just gonna be like a strobe light out here all night long. So hopefully it'll work. But they have been hitting this area really hard, so we'll definitely know pretty quick if we did any good or not. Boy, look at all these storms, y'all. There's one way over there on the other side of those trees that's going that way. But then this new one right here just popped up. Look at that thing. There's just one little gap in between the two storms, but I don't know, but that one right there is looking like it wants to rain on us. You see the beans where deer just been snipping at the leaves. See there? See right there. Look at all that. Where they've eaten. That's old damage. Think that storm hit a Toggleville?
It's right over there at it. There we go. I see it's gonna shoot a beam out.
There you go.
You can see it from the highway, can't you?
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for today. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, you guessed it. Another day working around the shop. Too wet to get in the field, so looks like Wayne and Mark picking up limbs from the storm damage. And James gonna change oil on my truck. We got the Komatsu loader. It's got the dead battery. That's what Dad's been working on this morning. So let's see if we can get that thing going. Did you try it?
Yeah, go try it. There's two there. One's windshield washer and one's radiator.
Windshield wiper?
Yeah, don't fill it up.
Yeah. It gets really wet around that thing.
Mm-hmm. I we went around now. I'll bag the truck back in the wood. The other side.
Oh boy. It's soft down in here too. He wants me to drive.
I just put it four-wheel drive.
Okay. Could have been a lot worse. But she came on out of there. This ground gets really soft right on the edge of these woods. So guys, I'm over here in the valley. Dad wanted me to run over here and unplug the battery that's hooked to our strobe light, our deer deterrent strobe light. Anyway, I got that unhooked, and while I was over here, I thought I would show y'all we did get some damage from some of these storms on the corn. Some of it blew over. It's looking better and better every day. When I came over here the very next day after the worst storm, it looked pretty bad. It was laid over at like a 30 to 40 degree angle, and did not get any film of that because the very next day we were getting more storms. It just never quit raining. But anyway, I was going to walk out here and kind of show you what we got right now. Corn is tasseling, so I'm not going to go out in it too far, but we're going to stand up on the truck. We'll get a little view of the field, and then I'll walk pretty much as far as I can and kind of show you what it looks like. So standing up here on top of the truck, you really can't see it very good, but basically if you'll just look out across that field, and if you see, it looks like different corn stages, different heights of the corn. That is where the corn is actually laid over. But like I said, it's getting better and better every day. I think we're going to be fine, but we were sure worried right after that storm. But anyway, this was some of the worst right here. It just looks like a big windstorm came across and just blew really hard and just laid it over. Is the only way to describe it. But we'll walk out there and anyway, we'll take a look at it. And I got one question for y'all too on the corn. Whew. Goodness, that's some corn. Okay. All right, let's look right here. I can get a, maybe I go down this row. All right, you see that? See how it's blown over? Look at that. Can y'all tell? Some of it broke. See right here, this stalk? She just snapped in half. Now that one, I'm probably gonna give up on that one. That one's gonna die. But a lot of it, the stalks are still intact, like this one right here. Now it is laid over severely. But if you look right there, the roots are still in the ground. It did not break at the bottom. So I'm hoping those roots right there are gonna help fill out this ear that's trying to make right here. But I think I'm doing more damage walking through here, knocking them over. Let me go over here. All right, let's see these right here. Woo! That is laid over almost flat. Now what's gonna happen to this ear? Is that plant gonna survive and fill out the ears? It's gonna be hard to combine, I know that. And like I said, this looked a lot worse a couple of days ago. I just hope we're all right. So guys, what do y'all think is gonna happen to that corn? Leave me your answers in the comments and we'll take a look at them. But that's probably gonna wrap it up for this video. It has been an uneventful day pretty much so far. What I'm gonna do the rest of the afternoon is we've gotta get ready to do a lot of spraying. As soon as this land dries up, we're gonna have to hit the ground running, and we gotta cover a lot of acres and get these crops sprayed. So that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon, go through, see what chemicals I need to order and get those ordered where they'll be at the shop. So when we're ready to go, we're ready to go. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, click the little thumb, means you like the video. If you want to subscribe, click the Triple R Farms logo. And yeah, see you on the next one. We're out.